Hi guys, welcome back. Those of you who are new here, I am Angel and this is Angel Uncut. Showing y'all my yard and how messy it is. It needs to be weed-eated and mowed. I've already really kind of gotten started, but see how messy it is out here? There's my little girl, one of my little girls. Her little doll's out here. I've got a bunch of mess out here I need to get cleaned up real good. She's got her car out. She's been driving today. I need to weed eat all this. I really need to get these weeds out of here too. That'll probably be tomorrow. Pretty flowers growing. This is a hot mess right now, but I'm so happy that these have grown so well this summer. They didn't grow this good last year. So they're starting to really look good. I've got some pretty buds here too. All this looks like I kind of weeded it already. I trimmed this up real good. I really need to clean all this up, pick some of these weeds out, clean all this up. I just got done kind of weed eating some of this. This really needs to be cleaned up. This is the front. I need to get some weed killer and weed eat all this. Pull some of these weeds out of this mulch, weed it alongside of that. I don't know what that's really called, like a barrier, concrete little barrier against the mulch. I really need some good weed killer. I need to weed eat there around the pond, pull some of these little weeds. I've got some beautiful flowers growing over there. I love this pond. This is like my frog pond. Some pretty flowers. Not sure what kind of tree that is, but I've heard it's a really good tree. These I haven't cut. Just kind of let them do their own thing. But this burgundy looking bush, I need to trim it up real good. And I need to cut these back where they're out of the way and lift that concrete little barrier back up. And these all need a really good trim too. Okay, so my goal when trimming this was that it just wasn't kind of touching the ground, so I could kind of weed it around it, and so my husband can mow without getting hit by the limbs. So I'm gonna weed eat to the best of my ability so he doesn't get hit with these limbs, and it should be good to go. This is what I use, and you've got to hold this down before you can pull this trigger. It's a safety feature, just you've got to watch when you use this because of the drop cord. You end up cutting your own drop cord, so I always try to go left to right. That way I don't end up cutting my drop cord. That way the drop cord stays on the left side of me and I don't end up cutting it. And this is the oil I use. So it seems to work pretty good. I don't know if y'all can, but I can see a difference. This is what I've already done. Those are what I haven't done. So kind of tell, see, it's not lined up good. All right, on the back side of the bushes, I go this way to that way. You just gotta watch, make sure you don't cut your cord. So I just try to keep it kind of out of the way. I don't know if y'all can tell what I've done and what I haven't done, but I've done this. I haven't done those. Now they're all done. Now I gotta get that big red one over there, pink. This all looks a lot better. Again, I need some really good weed killer, but everything turned out pretty good, I think. I still have some weeds I think that I really need to pull or spray some weed killer on, but at least I got the majority of it knocked out pretty good. So it looks really clean and cut up here for the most part, besides the two bushes I'm letting go wild. And these right here, I just kind of trimmed back with some cutters and put the concrete little barrier back up. I need to clean these steps off and the porch and everything. I think my daughter might leaf blow it for me. So today I went for an interview and the bottom of my car messed up, so he's checking it out for me now. Here's the front porch before I decorate for the 4th of July. I got those hanging baskets from the Dollar General for like $10 a piece. I had a friend that made me that little gnome sign, flowers, 2 little rocking chairs. I usually hang out back more than I hang out up here, but if I hang it up here, it's the chair with the blanket on it. It's the one I like to sit in. The yard looks so much better now that he's over here mowing. And look at this one riding up, propping her feet up. This crazy kid, look at her riding through here with her little foot propped up. She cracks me up. She loves riding in that little car. She asks me every day, Mama, can I ride my car? And right here, we've been trying to get grass to grow really good. I planted seed, I couldn't tell you how long. This is the leaf blower I use to get all the grass and stuff off the concrete. You just take this right here, and you're just gonna pull it real hard. You gotta make sure that this is turned on and not off though, okay? Because it's got an on and off switch there. And then you pull it. Gonna put this back over here. See how we did around the tree. That's been mowed. Looks a lot better. I did all this. We did it around his dad's truck. I weeded what I could under the boat. Looks a lot better. I still need to get some weed killer for right there. Looks a lot better. Trimmed all these bushes. I didn't trim this one, and I didn't trim that one. Kind of let it do its own thing right now. This one I trimmed, and I trimmed these. Pretty ripper. Looks good. Thanks for watching. See y'all next time.